What's your favourite goal? If I could relive a moment, would it be the bicycle kick against England?
Yes.
Because it was
and
England?
I'll tell you why. Because of many reasons. Because the goal is amazing. I mean, the goal for me, not because it's me, not because of my ego. Who would do that thing? I don't see many players do that thing. Because many players in that situation, we were winning 3-2. It was the last minutes, would take down the ball and waste time. Because you want to win the game, obviously. But when I saw the moment, I said, Hart was the goalie. And I said, I will fool him now. When I saw him run out, I will pretend to go forward towards him, then I will back off. Because I know by experience, you go towards somebody, he will just head it and it will go far out. But I will do opposite. I will pretend to go at him, so at a certain point you will see me slow down, then go back. Then it was all about where the ball comes, because I don't know. And then I took it instinctively from there, like turn around, and as a striker, you know where your goal is. You don't need to see the goal. You can put me in every angle on the field, I will know where the goal is, because...
So as soon as you hit the ball with the bicycle kick, you knew it was
I
going
knew
in?
already where the goal was. Let's
And
say.
did you know when you hit it, it was going in?
Yes.
You could feel it?
Yes. The only tricky was here, I needed to change my angle, body angle, versus the goal. So I could not, let's say, bicycle kick. So if you want to kick it straight, with a bicycle kick, it goes straight back. So the only thing I needed was to change my angle body where the goal is. And I knew where the goal is. So I just needed to change, and I know the goal is there. And now just hit the ball, and I was focused on hitting the ball because that was the most important. How I fell or not, I didn't care.
You said you were stopped outside in the street by some paparazzi and asked, was Cristiano Ronaldo's bicycle kick goal the best you've seen? And you said yes. Do you still think that?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, you were?
Yes.
You meant yours?
Which not many understood. But I'm not there to explain that, because if you cannot read my mind, it's not my fault.
So you think yours was better?
100%. 100%. I said in an interview later, you should try it from 40 meters. It's a big difference. Even if his was beautiful, but this was from 40 meters.
Is it? I actually asked him the same question, but when you score a goal like that, is it better than sex?
I mean, my game in that game was crazy. Because why it was, that's what I wanted to come to.
That's not the answer.
Yeah, but you have to see the whole package.
But that moment,
the goal, no,
understand.
sex is better. Come on, my friend. Sex is better. We don't even go there. Sex is 10 times better, not 1 time better. 100%.
Is this in case Helena's watching this? Yeah.
No. Sex is better. Whoever thinks different, he has a problem with his sex life. He should get help. But
I wouldn't know, because I never scored a 40-yard bicycle kick. So.
No, you get a lot of adrenaline. So after the goal, I saw Welbeck. I think he was the striker. And I took off the shirt and I said, enjoy. Because something like this you will never see again. And he was watching me. So you see, even in that moment, I get anger out. Instead of just enjoy. So I throw it out and I look at him. Actually, I was rude. But I don't know why I was rude to him. I needed to find object. So I said, enjoy my because you will never enjoy this again. But he hasn't done nothing for me. But that's me looking for...
It's your natural fighting instinct.
So it's not personal against him. So that's me. And he was watching me. He didn't understand nothing because nothing happened. But the goal is... Why the goal is most beautiful? Because of England. Because before I came to England, they talk bad. Because if you haven't played in Premier League, you're not good enough. That's the mentality here, which I respect because they want to see you challenge your game here. And then during the game, they were calling me the diva. They were calling me a fake Carol.
The fans were doing it?
Yeah, the fans. So it was going on. And before that, the media was writing, I never score against England teams. In Champions League, I always fail against the English team. So everything, this was going around my head. So that's why I say it's a whole package. I scored 4 goals. And I don't know, I think Van Basten or I have the record against England. And this was a whole package because of all the I got. That is the most beautiful goal. And it's a goal England will always remember for the rest of their life.
That's true.
So that's why it feels better.
I personally think you've scored a better goal. Okay, and I'm going to tell you.
I had
one,
many goals that is crazy.
I'm going to tell you the one I think is your greatest goal. See what you think. This was for Ajax against NAC Breda,
Yeah,
where you basically terrorized their entire team.
the whole team.
You go through the whole team,
That was
and then you
crazy.
score. That to me, because the bicycle kick is a brilliantly executed goal, no question. But the way you tormented that team for that goal was really extraordinary.
Yeah, that was nasty, because often the beautiful goals is the goals you will remember is the goals you cannot repeat. That is often. I mean, a bicycle kick from 40 meters, maybe you can repeat. Maybe you can repeat the drill, because I saw Messi, I saw Maradona, half field doing against England, doing these crazy goals, and it was a crazy goal. But this is instinct. These things happen at the moment. This is nothing you plan. This is nothing you try to do.
What's the best goal you've seen scored by somebody else? The one you wish you'd scored?
I think my goals, not for my ego, my goals are crazy goals. Crazy because I'm 197 and I'm 97 kilos, so it's not normal to score these goals if you have this size. But a goal I would like to score, I mean, I like the Zidane goal in the final when he with the left foot, because it's difficult to repeat, and those goals that you cannot repeat is the most goals you will remember. But I have from top 10, I have maybe 5 goals.